believe it or not, our world is improving and is actually lacking people that are not constrained by any limits. Those who are not afraid to look at things from different perspectives, not the way things supposed to be. This is actually what reframing stands for. Inventors of neurolinguistic programming, or basically NLP, Bandler and Grinder, gave this word a pretty interesting definition. Looking at things from different angles to anticipate all possible outcomes. Interesting, right? So basically there are two types of reframing, context and content, which sound alike but have absolutely different meanings, so don't mix them up. But now, I want you to look at this pen. Yeah, I know that this is just a pen, but your thoughts. Some will say that this is just a tool which is not giving you much opportunities to choose from, while others willingly emphasize its meaning. But what if I told you that both of these statements are actually right? Well, how come is that possible? Well, it is, but it depends on the context you're looking at. Let me explain. In the context of a war, this pen would probably be useless, right? But in the context of writing a book, this pen might turn into an ultimate weapon in hands of a wise man, which can turn words into bullets and strike them right through your heart. Unless this is in a battle and you're not Pushkin in the story, okay? Still confused? Then let me get you this in a more straightforward manner. Plastic. Yeah, I know, you hear this word at least 3 or 5 times a day, but isn't it reasonable? Tons of air pollution emitted every single day harms not only our health, but it destroys the whole ecosystem. And that's a fact which we must admit, which must be admitted. But what if we look at it from a bit different angle? I want to talk about plastic roads. Yeah, exactly. It speaks for itself. And I have to know that this isn't just a concept, but rather a technology which is used in several countries to overcome plastic waste. Isn't it cool that plastic roads are simply 3 times more durable? And the key idea of this technology is that it significantly reduces plastic waste, which is going to end up on a landfill or in the ocean. So see, plastic isn't something always related with harm. If you look at it from a bit different angle, you'll see that this is a pretty useful material. So the thing that I did demonstrate you now is called context reframing, and is basically described as changing the background of a particular object so the meaning will also change. And the second one, which I want to talk about, is called content reframing. And this type of reframing is actually widely used in forensics and even in the therapeutic field. But not going far from the topic, I want you to imagine a kid which came up with a really good idea, but didn't know how to share it. At that time, TED seemed to be a perfect solution. So the kid just submitted the documents and waited for the answers. Lots of sleepless nights became pointless when eventually organizers from all 3 TEDx events sent an email which started with, "We regret to inform you." The kid got really depressed. He was stuck and didn't know what to do. But eventually, he found an answer, a solution, which was actually lying right next to him. Next time, he would submit his documents. Instead of writing about an issue-based doc, he would write about a giveaway one. Yeah, which would change the behavior of his speech, but of his idea. Yeah, which would change the behavior of his speech, of his idea, but not the fact. And as you might have already understood, this kid was me, who got submitted, and that's the exact same reason of why I'm standing here in front of you and pushing my speech. Just look how reframing may change your life just by applying different background or changing the meaning. It may change your perception towards something in a whole manner. So the next time you're stuck in a clumsy situation like mine, instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Say, what is this trying to teach me? And you'll be able to change it yourself. Thank you.